Hello, I'm Bob, and I'm going to be doing turn 14 for the Japanese in Operation Fall Anton. First of all, have a little housekeeping. I think Fender Up forgot to take the damage off of the Moscow factory, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And then he said something about collecting more money for his bonuses, but I don't think that's been determined yet, so I won't mess with that. Go ahead and get rid of this obnoxious question mark. And we'll do our tech rolls. Going to go for large ship construction and amphibious doctrine. We hit amphib and we hit large ship. Very nice. Okay, for our purchases, I'm going to be doing 2 marines, a militia, 2 militia upgrades, and 2 infantry. And then starting 4 battleships, those will be slow built, and then this 5th one is just completing the one on stage 2. And the tracker does account for improved construction, but it does not account for Kitabutai. So the 5 battleships will be -5 on this counter, making it 40 IPP. So I'll go ahead and move these 4 over. And then this one will be moved up to the place units box, which will be that one. Okay, for combat moves, I have this infantry, this artillery, this infantry, and this motorized infantry going into Primorsky Krai, along with 2 fighters. And then the second fleet, two destroyers will be picking up 2 marines in Formosa. And they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and be dropped off in Java. And then that'll be accompanied by a tactical bomber from the second fleet. So that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 more movement. So I'll bring a light carrier down. Well, it'll go 1, 2, 3, but there will be more ships moving through here. So the subs probably won't attack the fleet coming through. I could be wrong, but the whole second fleet is essentially going to be in that sea zone. So I'll be taking a let's see, 1, 2, 3 transports. And they're going to go pick these guys up, these guys, and these guys, along with a destroyer that's going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to pick that guy up, and the whole second fleet is going to go 1, 2. So that destroyer went 1, 2, 3, 4, and these transports went 1, 2, 3. They're all going to be in the same sea zone. Give me a moment to clean this up. So the second fleet will be here along with the 3 transports. And I forgot to mention One of the other destroyers is going to pick up the Marine in Formosa. And let's see. Gonna have two of the Marines be dropped off in Sumatra. One Marine dropped off in Sarawak. Four of the infantry will be dropped off in Sumatra. And one will be dropped off in Sarawak. And then the planes will be split. So the tactical bomber will go to Sumatra, and the fighter will go to Sarawak. Actually, I think they'll all just go to Sumatra. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and leave behind the carriers just in case I want to move them somewhere else. So that'll all be non-combat. And then I'm going to change around some of this escort duty stuff. This battleship will be going on escort duty over here, along with this TBD. Two of these destroyers will be coming off escort duty. Well, actually, they'll just go on escort duty here. And then the rest of these will go on escort duty here. Okay. This coastal sub will raid here. You know what? No, it won't. But this one will be raiding here. And this sub over here will go down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and raid an A45. I think that's it for combat moves. Don't have anything else I need to move around, I don't think. Yep, I think that does it. So we'll start with... Oh, I guess I should declare my bombards, huh? I guess everything that can bombard, so the two heavy cruisers and the two battleships, will bombard in Sumatra. You know what? One of these heavy cruisers will come down here and bombard in Java. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Alright, we'll go ahead and roll these. So we'll start with the one in Java. I have a heavy cruiser bombarding at a 3. Nope, I think it's a 2. I made that mistake last time. Yeah, it's only at a 2. Hit. Perfect. So we'll lose the airborne. We'll take back Sumatra, or sorry, Java. And then here in Sumatra, we have 2 battleships and a heavy cruiser bombarding. So we'll do the 2 battleships at 4s, 2 misses, and a heavy cruiser at a 2. Hit. Take that on a militia. And we'll start with the infantry stuff. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These will all be at 2s. I believe there's no mountains here that I can see. I see 3 hits actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 hits. I think that's all I needed. Yeah. So he'll fire back with a militia at a 2. Miss. And a marine at a 4. Also miss. That will get rid of the transport plane. And we'll take Sumatra back. Those will move in non-combat. Then we got this rating here. So we'll do the Japanese as the orange, and the yellow will be the British. That's no damage. And then over here, again, we'll do the Japanese as the orange. We'll do the Americans as the red. I'm at a +2. No damage. All right. Oh, I still have this up here. So he's got a first strike at a 4, I think. Yes. Here's his first strike. Miss. And I have a first strike at a 2. Miss. And then I have 1, 2, 3 1s. Actually, 2 1s, because one of the infantry would be boosted. So there's 2 1s. Misses. Here's my 2 for my boosted infantry. Miss. And my 2 fighters at 6s. 1 hit. Okay, so he'll lose the militia. 2 militia at 2s. Misses. And then his motorized and his regular infantry at 4s. 1 hit. So he'll lose a militia. I will lose an infantry. And I think we'll try one more time. Here's my artillery and my boosted infantry at 2s. Nothing. My motorized at a 1. Oh, a hit. 2 fighters at 6s. 1 hit. So I got 2 hits there. He's got a militia at a 2. Miss. He's got 3 4s. One hit. So I got 2 hits, he got 1 hit. He'll lose the militia and the infantry, likely. And I will lose... I will lose the other infantry. And I'm going to keep going, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I'll take it on the motorized, actually. Yeah, I'll lose the motorized. So here's my 2 2s. Misses, and my 2 6s. 2 hits. Okay. So here's his 2 4s. 1 hit. Alright. I will lose the... infantry. Yeah, that's fine. I'll lose the infantry. And then he'll lose these 2. And I'll capture Primorsky Krai. I think that's all of my combat moves. So we'll non-combat these fighters to Korea. All of these will walk into here. This infantry will walk down. This infantry will rail down to Kwangtung. This tactical bomber will fly back to this heavy cruiser. Or sorry, not heavy cruiser. Light carrier. I don't know where I got heavy cruiser from. That's not going into port. I just wanted to... These will be going out to the carriers in the 2nd fleet, so I'll have to move a light carrier and a heavy carrier into there. And then these 2 light carriers will non-combat go 1. Oh, I guess they could have gone 1, 2, 3. They'll join this fleet, small fleet, here in P59. One of them will be, I should say. The other one will go into the 2nd fleet. Oh my goodness. There we go. This coastal submarine will remain where it is. I guess I should have just raided with it then, huh? Oh well. This submarine will go 1, 2, 3 into P60. Let's see. This heavy cruiser will come out of port, join the 6th fleet. that's all we got for non-combat. We will move on to placing our units. The battleship will go into port in Kyushu. The 2 Marines will go in Kyushu. The militia upgrades. 1 will go to the militia in Kwangtung. And the other one will go to the militia in Honshu. Yeah, do Honshu. What in the world? Whatever, that's fine. And then this militia will go in Kwangtung. 1 infantry will go in Kwangtung. And 1 infantry will go in Nanking. And I think that's it. So we'll collect our income. We have a base of 39. Plus our bonuses, which are, do not have Borneo. We have Java and that's the only one we got in this one, so that's 2. And then we have none of these. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, bringing us to 47. I believe. Let me make sure I have all of those. Yeah, all of the coastal regions we have. So we end with 47 IPP, and I think that's it for the Japanese. Thank you.